Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Welcome to another episode, another chatty chat with your boy Almighty. It's just bro talk. Man, a lot has been going on, bro. We're gonna talk about it. Plane crashes. This is crazy. We need to talk about that. YFN LUCCI is free. We're gonna talk about that. RIP O Block Louie. We're gonna talk about that. The TDE lawsuit. We're gonna talk about that. It's your boy Almighty. It's just bro talk. We're the homies, girls. We kick back, regular people, regular day stuff. Just chat it up. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. Let's get right into this. I know y'all seen these plane crashes going down like crazy. You feel me? At first, you know what I'm saying, when these plane crashes and all this stuff was going on, I mean, I don't think anybody took it. The first incident, people were like, oh, you know what I mean? Woo, woo. And it's not just the plane crashes. Forget even the plane crashes. Let's start with just the traffic in the air. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the air. I don't know if you all remember when there was like, was it last month or thereabout when like in Jersey or, yeah, I think Jersey, they were complaining about drones and all that good stuff. They've been talking a lot. Yes, you can hear that right here. But they've been talking about a lot about drones and all that good stuff and all these issues. We've been talking about different things with the sky for the past year or so, you know what I'm saying? And now every time we look, there's like crashes everywhere. Recently there was the crash, the DC crash that happened right there by I think they say by the what they call it, White House or the Pentagon, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They got the Philly one that happened as well recently as well. Then there's this one that just happened, the Houston one, where you know what I'm saying they say the wing caught on fire while people were in there looking like they got to get out before this is before takeoff. You know what I'm saying? So there's a Santa Barbara one we just seen. I just seen one that they said someone rescued the pilot seconds before the plane caught like blew up. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on in the air that we not that we're not paying attention to. Everybody's not like no one's really looking into this, or is it that the media is not? You know what I'm saying? Because bro, a lot of people were like, bro, maybe it's because of social media. Just heightening the fact we see more incidences. But no, 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 no. Social media's been on for a minute, and these incidences going crazy like recently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's something going on, and it's like with all that. Like I was talking with someone, and they watch a lot of movies and stuff. If you don't, I'm also a filmmaker, content creator, musician, blah blah blah. But while we're studying movies, and someone I be studying movies with, and I asked the person like, yo, there's got to be something going on in the sky. They gave me a theory that or a hypothesis that might work. They were like, bro, it got to be some with the magnetic fields or something. There's probably magnetic particles in the sky that's messing up all these things, and that makes a lot of sense. I'm not even. I mean, I did graduate with a biology degree, but that doesn't make me a what I'm saying what electronic engineer or scientist or whatever it is. So I don't like in that level. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that makes sense though, because there's been a lot of like the way these crashes are happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's like simple, stupid. Like okay, look at the was it the DC one, right? They're saying there's a military helicopter crashing into a plane. How the fuck did they not see each other? Like how, this is something that we've hardly heard of, and we know. Yes, it might be a training thing, training simulation, which some people say, well, bro, afraid of training, dark humor, too soon. But at the same time, we gotta laugh at our pain. If not, we just gonna, end up getting mad at our pain. We don't want to get mad. We want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? While, working on it. But it's like I'm pretty sure they've been having training simulations for a minute or training things for a minute. This has not happened like this. But recently, with all these activities we've seen in the sky, now we hearing about, you know what I mean? So it's like the government needs to look into it. You know what I'm saying? What is Trump talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, he seems to have something to say about most things, but we've not really heard him say much about it. He's talking about his DEI, like DEI hires, basically saying like, hiring people that are not qualified just because you're trying to fill in demographics. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure there's everybody of different races or different, represented in your workplace. He's saying that's responsible for it because they're not hiring people that for their intellect. They're hiring people just based on, other categories. And I understand what he's saying. Not to say I don't agree with it because, as I said, these things have been happening up until just recently. Like I'm saying, like the DI all that thing was great up until recently is when all these, you know what I mean? It wasn't an issue back then. It just became an issue like this year, like towards like the end of last year to this year, like really crazy. So, and that's why after we've seen all this, activity in the sky. So I think we need to look into that. I don't know if it's a UFO thing. I don't know if it's a attack or anything. All I know is it's something that I feel like we need to look into because I mean, come on, bro. Like, doesn't it make sense? Like, bro, like I was watching the academic. Shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know he got controversial stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? But I was watching this stuff and he was talking about, bro, before the plane used to be the safest place, like one of the safest modes of transportation. Everybody want to, yeah, let's the plane, yeah, crashes are rare. Now, I ain't even gonna lie, even me, personally, every time I get on a plane, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like once I get on that plane, it's like whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. At that point, like there's not much you can do. All those safety things they tell you about it, bro. If you get stranded somewhere where, you know what I mean, like you be watching, them movies where they crash and they crashing like in a mountain or something, like, where all that help don't mean a goddamn squat, you know what I'm saying? Or they crash in the water, you know what I'm saying? Before they get to that, folks, sharks and all this, whatever, it don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I just think of it like once I'm there, it's like, whatever, so I just don't stress. Some people though still be stressing and all that good stuff, but yeah. But the plane used to be the safest mode now. But all these things going on now, everyone's looking like, I'm looking like yo, I don't even know. Nigga, I might, you know what I'm saying? I might need to take the screenshot. You know what I mean? You go, golly, you know what I mean? Like, water is the same thing for me. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to modes of transportation, water and air, you feel me? I feel like if you're going on there, just be whatever could happen. On the road, the chances are still, shit could happen, but you're on ground. You feel me? You could walk to something. You know what I'm saying? We are terrestrial creatures. We are not airborne. I forgot what we used to call it. Aviation, I think. Aves. We're not birds and aves, and then we're not aquatic. So you don't expect us. We supposed to be online. You feel me? So, other things are foreign to us, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever. But with this situation though, I definitely think we need to, the government, the people, whoever needs to look into it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a serious situation. Shout out to everybody on right now. I can't really see you. Maybe I might need to use this to look into things so I can see who's chatting. But shout out to everybody on right now. But yes, real talk. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need to look into it because I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. Like it ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like just think what I'm saying. Like right now, I don't know if you can hear this plane, whatever, going up right now. I don't know if you can hear this plane going up right now. I'm pretty sure the people that's flying over right now, they're probably thinking to themselves, "God damn, you know what I'm saying? If this shit goes down, it's crazy." Because I mean, just realistically though, like I mean, I know I'm drawing this issue, but you can see what I'm talking about. How this is, and nobody's really talking about now. They're covering on the news, but no one is talking on solutions to solve this shit. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear more on solutions. Like like what the fuck is going on? Don't Trump should be out here talking about his DI highs and shit, bro. We don't believe that bullshit, bro. Even the dumbest person don't believe that bullshit. I'm not saying like it's not a good, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but it can't be the reason. You feel what I'm saying? It just, to me, I can't agree that that'll be the reason. It just doesn't make sense. It's not enough. You feel what I'm saying? But, Izzy, what's good? Izzy Smile, what's going on? I'm just getting to see, the chat, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the chat. Appreciate you for tuning in, you know what I mean? But yeah, so anyway, I like to hear your opinions on that, man. I just think there should be more focus on it, and nobody's really focusing on it. It leaves you thinking like, bro, like realistically, bro, like this is what I be talking about social media. Not just social media, everything I see on the screen. You get what I'm talking about? Like with this crashes, bro, this is a thing that should have been a big issue. We should be having panels, CNN, Fox, everybody should be talking about, look, what's going on? Woo. We're not even, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I ain't seen what I'm seeing. Maybe I ain't seen enough. But I feel like there should be panels on these crashes, but this shit is serious. Like people are losing their lives up and down, bro. Like planes are not suitable in the sky. And as I said, this is just happening after all this crazy activity in the sky that we've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's really saying shit about it. Like I'm gonna say nobody. You get what I mean? It's not really being covered like that, which is what I'm talking about in the power of social media, bro, or the power of media, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people like they show you what you want to see type shit. Like that's why with this whole Drake thing and Drake's lawsuit, whatever. Of course, I'm out here in the line, you know what I'm saying? So I'm supporting, Kendrick and all that good stuff. But with this whole Drake shit, I get why everyone's like, some people are like, man, he should go ahead and show it. I get that. But because it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, how is this not being covered? How is this not being talked about, bro? People losing lives, bro. What was that? helicopter thing was what? How many people? They said 60, 65, 60 some people died. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just think about it. On the helicopter was so on the jet was I think there was a jet one, right? There was a jet one where there was somebody, it's like people flying to go medical thing. Had a family, basically had the patient's family had two nurses, two a doctor and a nurse or some shit like that, and then two pilots. All them people just could put like that, bro. Like we got to be asking, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got to be answers for these families, bro. Like, bro, what is really going on? Like, why is this sky unsafe all of a sudden? All of a fucking sudden. I'm not trying to say Trump is revolved or anything like that because it happened before his tenure. But what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? All them drones and shit. What's going on with that? Somebody needs to talk about it. I guess, to be realistic, that's why I'm talking about it right now because, yeah, I like to talk about things that's trending, but it got to make sense. And this makes sense to me. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Why are we not talking about this shit, bro? You feel me? I mean, whatever. I like to hear your thoughts on this, you know what I'm saying? And not, we're not political or anything. It's just, as I said, this is bro talk, where the homies, homegirls, we kick back regular people, regular level, you know what I'm saying? We're not celebrities, we're not all that. We just regular people that see regular shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what this is. Hit that subscribe button, share, get people to tap in with that tap in. Let's keep going. YFN LUCCI is free. This is another one that I noticed, and if you're a hip hop person, you follow hip hop stuff, you of course on this channel, as I said, we cover trending stuff, hip hop and otherwise. But nobody's really talking about bro being free. This is what I'm saying with the power of social media, right? Like, all these other things are happening, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? But bruh's free. Like, I didn't even, bruh, if not for what I do, I wouldn't have known that this is what, like, bro was even free. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, bruh's free, right? We know Young Thug came out earlier. You know what I'm saying? But YFN LUCCI is free now. And he gave a statement talking about, he's learned from this and all this good stuff. Now, if you don't know what bro went in for, you need to look it up. I'm going to just give you a quick scope. Bro went to do a drive-by. One of his homies in the car got blamed. He tossed that nigga off the car. The blam nigga, he tossed the blam nigga off the car, you know what I'm saying, and kept going. You know what I'm saying? That's where the case, that's why YFN LUCCI went in. Now he's out, he said he's gonna change, like, he's had enough time with change and all that, he's gonna be pushing positive, This is the same thing that every rapper goes in and comes out saying. So I'm not this is bro talk, LA's most positive vibes. So we positive over here, we support that. But we also try to be realistic sometimes. And as I said, everybody goes in. I'm very much hoping that what he's talking about, he comes back on that tip. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to push positivity because pushing peace is what it is right now. You know what I'm talking about? Because as I said, you can see already, like, nature is going crazy right now. If we're trying to fight each other and fight nature at the same time, I don't know who's gonna win, bro. I mean, nature gonna win, but you know what I'm saying? We got to come together, bro. Bro, all these shits going on with the fires and shit out here in the line. You know what I mean? I've not even talked about that. I mean, well, recently we ain't had none because we had rain. You know what I mean? But all this shit, all this natural disasters going on crazy right now. The sky ain't safe. Fire here, fire there. And mind you, those fires are not just in LA. They're not just in the US. There was fires in different parts of the world as well. I know there was a confirmed fire thing somewhere in Ghana, right? A big market caught on fire. So it's like, you need to, it might be conspiracy wise, it might be set up, it might not be. Who the fuck knows, bro? The main thing is all these shits are happening. We need to come together. You feel what I'm saying? If there's so much unanswered questions, I think let's go to the place the questions we know that are answered. You know what I'm saying? We come together, we're gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? We stay apart, we're gonna be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit going on, bro. So bro came up with a statement, you know what I'm saying, talking about, he good, he trying to push positivity. I hope he is on that tip because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like the state of hip hop or rap or whatever people want to call it right now. People. I was having a conversation with a stranger, random stranger. You know what I'm saying? And they were just talking to me, and they're just like, it's so much negativity, so much death, so much killing, so much. When it comes to the female side, it's always just about popping pussy and showing money and nigga ain't shit, this and that, and woody. And I'm just like, bro, I get it. I mean, you can't argue about that, right? Like that's the nature, you know what I mean? But then again, it's also what you listen to, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing about, it's like when people complain about social media, complain about this and that, I'm like, bro, there's freedom for a reason. You can tune in, tune off, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want it, tune out, you know what I mean? If it's overcrowding your algorithm, but you can still, you know what I mean? That's what the algorithm is. Find that one you want and just keep feeding into that. Eventually it's gonna give you what you want. You know what I mean? So I get that as well. So all these play a role. But long story short, man, you know what I mean, bruh's free, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bruh, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he comes out and, makes a change, because I ain't gonna lie, what bro went in for was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, if you do your honeys like that, your enemies, like, I mean, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, it's the street code, bruh pass. If he gone, he gone, you know what I'm saying? Having him in your car ain't gonna help you, but Karma's in my line, bro. So I don't know. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about bro being free. I think bro, I think that's an excellent move. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even, me personally, it just his whole case just kind of went on the quiet. Like I didn't really, you know what I mean, know what was going on, and boom, bro is free, and no one's really even talking about bro being free like that. I'm just like, bro, why nobody talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Because shout out to bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because, could it be because of what he went in for? No, so nobody gave a fuck. Like he out. Like maybe I don't know. I don't know. Is it that like fans or people ain't fucking with him just because of what he went in for? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why when he out, nobody cares, as opposed to like Thug that's supposed to be going in and holding it down or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I like to hear your opinions on it though. Either way, you know what I'm saying. Let's move on to the next thing. Uh, R.I.P. Old Block Louie, man. It's been trending and all this good stuff. Old Block Louie, one of the, clearly from the name Old Block, you know what I'm saying? He's a part of Old Block, you know what I'm saying? And he's a King Von's, one of King Von's close guys, you know what I'm saying? He was there doing that whole shooting, where King Von passed and all that good stuff. He just recently passed, and they're saying it happened from an OD. I've seen a couple of things going around, you know what I'm saying? Some people saying it's complications from his wounds and all that, but ultimately what I'm seeing, the most trending one is that it's from an OD, fake perks or something. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. RIP, bruh. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you probably seen him if you're into the hip hop stuff, you know what I'm saying? He got the little, he looked like his head is folded to the side. He wasn't like that all the time, after because he got shot, they say allegedly by the police at that King Von, doing that whole scuffle and all that good stuff, and kind of left him damaged physically, but not mentally, you know what I'm saying? So apparently then, bro just passed, I don't know, this is the thing with these pills, man, and we know all these perks and all this stuff is going crazy, you know what I'm saying, and messing people up, you know what I'm saying? And that's why they be telling people stay away from all these drugs, like, you know what I'm saying? Herb ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, I stick to the herb, you know what I'm saying? Because the herb, you don't get nothing past sleep. You feel me? Sleep. Literally sleep. And alcohol, I don't even fuck with alcohol like that, so unless I'm, out, because alcohol, you get hangovers, all that. This, sleep. Too much of this just leads you to sleep. That's the most, you know what I'm saying? And, and that's just all the other stuff people be taking, you know what I mean? But then again, why was bro taking it? Could it be, you know what I'm saying? People are saying, he was going through a lot, the situation. You feel me? And that, you know what I mean? But I seen videos. I seen vlogs, like a Vlad vlog and all that, where he was talking about he happy, he don't feel bad, he happy to ooh. But they said that he got locked up after that and some more stuff. So depression could have set in, you know what I'm saying, dealing with all that, he losing his, Von, and all that good stuff. So I don't know, man. All I know is RIP, bro. You know what I mean? One thing, he looked like he was, when he came out, he looked like he was on a positive tip. You know what I mean? As I said, life, the way life is going, bro. Someone said something one time that really hit me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, the reason you ain't changed is because, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got enough of a reason to change. You know what I'm saying? Life is gonna make you change. That's the only reason you gonna change, when you get enough of a reason to. Period. You know what I'm saying? So don't never force nobody to change. Give him enough of a reason. And in this situation, it seems like bro don't change. Or he's going through a different path because he got a good enough reason now, you know what I mean? But all the same though, my whole thing about this situation is, you know what I mean, RIP, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know the family and all that good stuff, will not, they're probably sad, like nobody wants to lose anybody early, and this is that's just life, you know what I'm saying? So RIP, bro, you know what I'm saying? Condolences to the family. And yeah, All right. Another thing I seen, this is crazy right here. This one is crazy, crazy. I know we seen the Drake lawsuits and all this stuff going on and all that. You know what I mean? Now there is a TDE lawsuit, bro. This is crazy, bro. There is a TDE lawsuit, bro. So this TDE lawsuit is coming from a Jane Doe, but it's supposed to be somebody that was part of the camp. Now we don't know who it is. It's just a Jane Doe. I mean, that's actually two. It's a Jane Doe and I think a Jane Roe, basically, unknown type thing, right? They claiming that if I'm not mistaken, allegedly Musa, right, which is I think the TDE owner's son, right? The TDE's owner's son, right? CEO's son, and someone else allegedly did some sexual misconducts. You know what I'm saying? Sexual, what they say, one of them sexual things, man. You know how that goes. So now this is what's trending around, and of course, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knew that all these things is gonna just start spilling all around? And apparently, the person filed this in December or sometime last year, towards the end of last year, but they going public with it and now, to the press with it now. So, of course, this is part of the Drake fans and Kanye fans, all that pedo stuff and all that good stuff. Now this is gonna be one of them things that's gonna cause, of course, I'm pretty sure the Drake fans, I've seen it in the comments, I'm never gonna lie, the Drake fans going crazy on TDE. Mind you, this has nothing to do with Kendrick, this has to do with TDE. Kendrick is PG Lane, you know what I'm saying? Even though he is, TDE, started with TDE, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he's PG Lane in the sense that he, that's his company, that's his label now, you know what I'm saying? But all this and all that, it's crazy. Like, allegations and all that good stuff. I don't know if from what I'm, okay, let's go a little bit more into detail on what the person is saying, because I've gotten some information on the thing. So allegedly, the person is saying that at least that there are two individuals. I think one of the individuals is saying that I don't know, one of the individuals is supposed to be accompanying the artist, or as like emotional support, all that good stuff. That's their job now, and that person is supposed to be, I guess, under the age of 21 or something like that. You know what I mean? And I think they complaining about how, like, they'd be around like drugs or stuff like that, or sexual advances and stuff like that in the studio. One scenario where somebody put their ear, their hard ear, on the cheeks of the accuser or the alleged, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Another one where they took him somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and under some false pretenses, or trying to go and then try to make sexual advances, like getting them undressed or something like that, you know what I'm saying, where the person blitzed. So it's a whole lot of, things that seem like it could be true. It's just simple things, like maybe, like, to me, to be realistic, like simple misunderstanding of cues, or even maybe not all of them. I ain't gonna lie, some of them things sound crazy. I ain't gonna if not all of them, to be real. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see how it goes further, but that's things that's trending. And to me, I just feel like all this comes from all that all that that's been going on with the pedo thing and all that. So now it's just fire for fire. This person, this allegation, that allegation, whether it's true or not, I don't know. I'm not saying it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. Who would have expected stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? And this is the first time I'm hearing any allegations or stuff like that on TDE like that. So I don't know. Other than when I was covering, well, that was not an allegation. They wasn't suing nobody. When I covered B's, and the TDE things he was saying, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all can let me know what y'all think about it. But for me, it's a tricky one, and not even tricky. It's a crazy It's a crazy situation. Like, why, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's, oh shit. You know what I mean? Life, bro. Allegations coming up. Academics just dealing, like, all these things going on right now. I guess just move to divert the attention from academics. You know what I'm saying? Because earlier it was academics. Like, what, 2-3 days ago, academics was still the, or 4-5 days ago, whatever it is. Academics was still the the it thing. You know what I'm saying? Now all this, the plane crash is going crazy, this and that and that. And he did say, he was like, bro, give me another 6 days. Oh, something else gonna come in. That's how crazy things are coming up, like just clockwork. It's crazy. Anyway, that's I think that's all I got right now, man. 4 topics. Yep. That's what I got for y'all, man. Of course, this has been Bro Talk, LA's home of positive vibes, where the homies, girls, the folks kick it, bick it, chick it, chime back. You know what I mean? All these topics, you can always, go back and watch. And if you miss anything, it's gonna be clips. By the way, fuck with us on all platforms. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you like comedy skits or you like movies and stuff, go check out Almighty Films. You know what I'm saying? Check out Almighty Films. If you like vlogs, anime, workout stuff, fitness stuff, go check out Almighty AF. You know what I'm saying? Almighty Anime and Fitness. If you into deep conversations, go check out Blunt Talk. You know what I'm saying? We got stuff for everything, you know what I'm saying? Of course, here we cover trending topics, you know what I'm saying? Celebrity news, all that good stuff, a little here and there, here and there. You know what I mean? Check out the music from your boy, Almighty 10K. You know what I'm saying? Almighty, the way you see the Almighty, and then 10K with 10K. You know what I mean? On all platforms as well. But yeah, that's end of episode, man. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're in the area, in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Share the stream, all the good stuff. This is the home of positivity, bro. You feel me? This is just trending topic section. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the relationship or dating talk later on. I think later on I'm doing a bro talk live again, but this time we're doing the pod with the homies. So, hey, we might go over all these again and some more. Not everything, but some of these things and some more, you know what I mean? So, tap in with us, tap in with that, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Always stay subscribed. You know what I mean? It's your boy Almighty. Appreciate you. Stay mighty because we are almighty. I am out. Peace and blessings.